Hello everybody and welcome back to Legends ZA. It feels like I only recorded this just yesterday, and then I remembered it's because I did the video later than I normally do, so that's probably the reason why it feels like I just did it an episode. But it's fine. But yeah. Here we go! Alright, AZ. Talk. You've returned. I heard from Emma what leads you were following up on. I imagine you've learned much of my tale by now, isn't that right? Hey Chloe, did you manage to find Grisham? Oh, I found him alright. Okay, I went to get the rumors about Grisham with Emma after that. It seems he's one formidable trainer. He's part of this group, Team Flare Nouveau, and he's been gathering all sorts of info about Lumios from customers at Nouveau Cafe. He even seems to know something weird's going on with Prism Tower. Is there any chance you could tell us more about the tower, given the situation? Yes, so the thing this time I talk to you all about it. Come, we can speak on the roof. Chloe, you know of the ultimate weapon, don't you? Yes, I know the truth now. And I shall tell you the terrible sins I have committed and of my regrets. In the war that occurred 3,000 years ago, many things were lost. So many Pokemon had their futures stolen. People lost everyday lives they'd known. And my Flo was sent to the front lines, where she lost her life. A device, a machine that could grant life, also you could revive my beloved Floette. I brought Floette back to life. I got back what I had loved most. But my rage had not subsided. I could not forgive the world that had hurt the Pokemon that I loved. In my rage, I remade my device into the ultimate weapon. I put an end to the senseless conflict that would have taken everything from us, becoming destruction itself. The light fire from the open weapon reached the heavens and poured down, burning away all that rested upon the earth. What must have known the truth. She must have realized that the life I had given her was stolen from so many other Pokemon. She left me, and I wandered alone for 3,000 years. Seriously, for 3,000 whole years? During those long years of aimless wandering, a man of great power asked me for my help. He said he wanted a way to protect Kalos. And at this, I thought to myself, I cannot make another device that would take from others. Perhaps I can make one that would share the eternal life I bestowed on Floette. That is what Anj is. That is what is hidden deep within Prism Tower. I built Anj to give meaning to the eternal life I had burdened Floette with. It was in one sense my attempt to atone to Floette for what I had done. There he is. At the end of the day, when I could use Anj after reuniting with Floette at last. That day did not come to pass. But that was because we were living in a time of peace. Now Anj. The tower's being expouts of Mega Power, even without Mega Floette present. It is only conjecture on my part, but I believe it may be related to the ultimate weapon being fired 5 years ago. That shock awoke Anj and just caused the Mega Power contained within to spill forth. It led to this rapid rogue evolution. The Pokemon suffer. The people come to harm. There's only one way to put an end to the pain. A Mega Evolution user must Mega Evolve Floette and together reach the control panel within Anj. I never could imagine that you and Floette had that kind of history in the tower, too. So you're the strongest Mega Evolution user to stop the tower from going berserk? I have a question. Why would Float be able to Mega Evolve at all? Only Pokemon can only Mega Evolve when they aren't capable of evolving any further. Shouldn't Float be able to evolve into Florges? My Floette cannot evolve. Perhaps because she's such a special Pokemon, having received the lives of so many others. That is only my conjecture. Float returning to my side again after 3,000 years was an act of forgiveness. She also returned to me so that I could atone for my sins by stopping the tower. However, I no longer have it in me to do battle as a trainer. I mean, yeah, I guess you might have kicked off this event at emotion, AZ. I'm sure you never dreamed the tower would go berserk like this. It doesn't matter. AZ still made this awful mess, and Team MZ is stuck cleaning it up. Naveen! I appreciate that AZ is trying to right his wrongs, and I owe him as much as any of us do. I don't want to be the bad guy anymore than the rest of you, but accountability matters. You do realize we might die trying to fix all this, don't you? Naveen is correct in what he says. I continue to cause you children nothing but trouble because of my own powerlessness. What's wrong, Pupper? Jesus, don't bark so loud. Sorry about that. He likes getting antsy whenever I'm not paying attention to him, and I am paying attention to him. He just thinks I'm not. I am truly sorry. Here, AZ, just leave this to Team MZ. Chloe, it's up to us to keep the tower from going wild. That means you gotta go beat Grisham. I wouldn't for sure. We can count on you, Chloe. Whatever Grisham and Team Flare Nouveau's deal is, won't stop us from stopping the tower. Now go to town so I can see you and challenge Grisham promotion match. Thank you. I'll forever be grateful for meeting you all, my dear Team MZ. Yeah, puppy, we gotta go get a ticket. Okay, I will cut. And be back once I have earned that ticket. It's gonna be a little bit, because it's not nighttime yet. But we're gonna try our damnedest to get it. But I'll obviously, actually, I'm basically gonna cut and I'll be back, because I'm gonna keep recording in case the off chance I run into another training. So, there's that. I literally can hit them. Ghost type now. Any fighting type attacks, so great. It's been a couple days since I last recorded, so it's on a little on the risky side, but we're gonna try our best to try and get as much as we can in this one session before I have to inevitably try again. Hold on a minute. Thankfully, this needs to be knockout. Catch unawares. Flying types. Easy. 20,000 points is very nice. Type moves. Or not. You son of a bitch. Motherfucker. Witness. You just catch the off guard and then you get an easy win here. Perfect. Dragon type, so I can just use a little bit of this. Don't need a bonus card right now. Well, actually, no, I do get super effective. Boss moves. Save that card. I can probably mega. Ghost type, not really useful to me right now, but I'll come back for that. And we'll actually see what you have. Oh, there we go. That works out. That's actually giving me 8k, so we'll do that. Easy, that's mega. Let's just switch out so I can get extra benefit from that. See the timer. Yeah, I gotta get you. That 20k drop, but there's Save the timer. Dragon type. So I can do this. you spray for to knock themselves out. That's amazing. Thank you for the money. Absolutely pretty. Wasn't bad. Boop. That's the knockout unawares, and dragon type Pokemon hits. That's here. And we're done. Well, not done. Ooh. Boom! We'll have time to be able to finish the episode today. Probably not, but we'll see. Wow, we actually did get it. Hell yeah. Yay, only one battle zone. It has been actually a couple days. Not sure if it got picked up earlier, but it has been a couple days since the last since I actually recorded. So it's been a little bit. We're gonna try and finish the battle zone and get more money for the sake of it, but we got what we needed. No matter what, it's a net win. Anything from this point is just a net win. So steel type moves. I'm not gonna be able to get that. I don't think. Where? Oh, look at that. You have a Greninja. This land hits. Bonk. Shangelo. Obliterate. Excellent. And then I'll almost. Oh, jeez. Boop. Nice and easy. If anything at this point, it's money. That's literally all I'm doing this for. And I will put that back for the sake of time. I can get a poison type hit on you. I don't have any more. Oh no, I have you. But I have Charmray. Shot. Level 70! Yeah, if you're giving an idea of how long it's been since I last recorded, I think it's been like a week. It's been like a week since I last recorded, so forgive me, but I want to try and get as much done as I can before my trip. And obviously, I know it's not going up on a normal Sunday. Again, I'm leaving to move. I'm moving out. I don't have the time. Actually, still fighting. Still some cards for 9. Feels like a timer right now that I've completed my ticket is going down much faster, but it's not. Ow. Good edge. Let's try to flank that attack. There we go. That way keep some progress. Maybe I'll be able to get it done. Who knows? How about a coffee? Having a coffee. Shadow ball. Yeah. 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 Gorgeist. One more. 14 wins. Not a bad count so far. I don't have any. Well, I have no license. That's a lie. I actually can't leave here right now. Uh-oh. I have no way out of here. Fly, and I can fly here and then be good. It should also reset the spawns down here if I'm not mistaken. And it does. Thunder Punch. Yatoi! Yatoi! 15 wins. I feel pretty happy with 15. We're gonna keep going. Moo milk. Can I? Thank you very much for the milk. Milk. Oh, let's do that really fast. We're right here. Those vitamins are good for the rest of the non-team members, like the non-permanent team members. So. Need those colorful screws for the sake of not only the collection, but for the sake of the benefits. Boom. Nice and easy. Hoopatar. Hydro Pump. Exodia Obliterate. It's kill it is whenever I do Hydro Pump or like any of those big beam attacks. It's like, die. Die. 87. We're ending off with 3,763. Because I don't think we will squeeze in the. Wait, I might go squeeze in that. Yep, I was able to squeeze one more in. Yep. Once you start a battle, the battle zone will not end mid-battle. It will let you finish your battle, so. You son of a butt. I don't know if that was enough to get me over the steel strut threshold, but even then I don't think I have the steel type moves anyway. Yeah, I don't, but it's fine. We ended off with 3,836 medals, which should give me a good amount of monies. With 17 wins, that's a good multiplier if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Medals obtained 44,000 with a double. That's 88 grand right there, baby. I am rich! I'm rich once again! But yeah, we are back. Or I am back. For you, it's the same episode. But for me, it's a new day and a new dawn and a beautiful time to be playing some Pokemon. I'm going to heal my team, then fly to the Nouveau Cafe, do the battle, and then we will end off the episode there. Because it's gonna be probably about a 15-minute fucking episode. No, I'm kidding. I've been recording for about 35 minutes. It's been, I think, roughly since the 2000 started, like 20 minutes. So, including that, plus like the 5 minutes at the beginning of the first session, plus this battle, probably about 45 minutes to an hour, hopefully. But yeah, we are moving to do our A rank up match, and then the finale, episode 30. Which is the finale. I'm making that the finale. Did you arrive at an answer together with your fellows at Team MZ? Yes, I'll battle you. Honestly, why is Team MZ trying so hard to reach the top of the Z Real anyway? We're fighting for Floette. Yeah, we don't know about the old man and that black flower Floette it is. So all you had to achieve is helping AZ tidy away the mess he made for everyone. Griselle, please, that's too far. Oh, I finished it. I'm stupid. I'll open up a new one. It is true that you, Chloe, don't have any real ties to this city. What reason does some outsider like you to have to want to protect Luminos? I care about the Pokémon. That's good. I'm glad you also have something you wish to fight for. But it still pales before my own desire to emerge victorious from this battle. I'll become the greatest trainer and use AZ's Floette to protect this city from the tower. And I'll restore honor to the memory of Team Flare and all who have had their names tied to it, and I'll make our dream into reality at last. This is why I must defeat you. No more delays. Let's finish this. Charizard, one piping hot battle to go. I'm not surprised his ace is Charizard. I'm gonna be for real. I was like, if his ace isn't Charizard, I will be so for real. It is a wasted opportunity. The one time I want it to be a Charizard, and it's probably not gonna be a Charizard, but for once, it's a very real chance that it's a Charizard. Is he gonna use the Team Flare battle thing though? Pangoro. Okay, he started off with something a little bit I wasn't expecting. I'm gonna try not to be using Megas again because I want to try and be a little bit more fair. But this thing's a little scary. Protect. His team's level 60. Okay, I was about to say I feel under leveled. I might. Ooh, no, never mind. Okay, we are definitely switching out. No matter what he has, I'm hoping it's not. Fudge. Okay. Hydro Pump. Earth. Oh, God, no. He has coverage. Okay. Malamar. Oh, Christ. For you. Next to Charizard. T-Tar? Okay. Let me guess. Salamence? He has 6 Pokemon. I just noticed. Yes, he has a full team of 6. Oh, God. Draco Meteor! What moves does he not have? Okay, this is my last. This is the only thing I have to deal with this. If it's an X, I'm doomed. If it's Charizard X, I am doomed. Knowing him, it probably is. Why I found me the better one. Fudge. That's not good. Okay, well. Well, actually, no, I can do this. Alright, down to our last one. Oh my God, that was too close. Oh, gave me a run for my fucking money. He's not all talk. Okay, he actually gave me a run for my money. You certainly do direct your Pokemon with skill. There's no denying it. Woo! That team is actually kind of busted. It was what, Pangoro? I already forgot most of it. Pangoro, Salamence, Charizard, which Mega Evolves into Charizard X, T-Tar, yeah, I can't remember all of them, but still, that fight, I was, given that Grissel was all fire types, I thought maybe he would have, like, a couple of the fire types, but, oh yeah, Pyro as well. But, like, still, a team of 6, and they were all, they all shored up all of his weaknesses. He had 2 fire types, but still, you lost, but Charizard and the rest of your team looked happy in that battle, Grisham. Well, we could leave behind the name of Team Flare, leave behind Lumiose itself. We'd free ourselves from such a heavy burden. But Team Flare and the dreams that Lysander hoped to make real, that world of beauty and that sense of justice still have hold of us. They tie us to this place. Lysander may have gone astray, but there was true righteousness in his heart. His ideals, the care he showed for us all, if I threw them aside now, I don't know who I'd be. Seems you're now Lumiose's strongest Mega Evolution user, Chloe. Please take care of Prism Tower and our city. Of course I will. If you need of us, we will come to your aid. After all, the ability exists in order to help others so we can make the world beautiful together. Toward that aim, let me provide you with a TM. Oh, Flare Blitz! Okay! That's a very good TM! I don't know if any team members can learn that, but that's very good. And combine your campaign anytime. I'll make you one of those things that are roast you like. I don't know if any of our team members can learn that, but that's season covered. I may have been defeated. I may have been found unworthy of becoming Zygarde's trainer, but I'll build a life that shows these things aren't what define me. Grisham, it seems self-serving desires crept in and overshadowed the ideals he holds dear, though I, of course, am to blame for that. Thank you for helping him to see the error of his ways. Prism Tower appears to be near its breaking point. And unfortunately, Zygarde still lacks the last of the cells it needs to use its full strength. When the time comes, I hope you'll be able to protect this city. Or rather, not the city itself, but every living being here in Lumiose. Guess what? I made it to rank A too. Oh, you both reached rank A the same day. This help you two a lot to have strong teammates like each other to train with. 2 ranked trainers will be able to take care of the tower for sure. Big yes to that. I suppose that means it's nearly time for Floette to help us resolve this whole situation. That's easy. God damn. I wonder who Floette will choose. Floette? What is it? What's wrong? Wait, Floette looks like she's in pain? The tower. Is it Ange that is affecting you? You okay? Looks like she'll be okay. I'm sure Floette's pretty worried too. There's no telling we'll be able to really stop the tower. That's true enough. We'll never succeed if we let ourselves get too caught up in worrying about things going wrong. Yeah, now it's time to blow out steam and have some fun. Shake the worries off. We've got some big wins to celebrate after all. You said it. Rest easy this night. I know that the future of Lumiose and of this world will be safe in your hands. That night. Boom! Something tells me the tower is very angry. Chloe, you alright? I'm gonna find out what's happening. Meet me by the elevator. Good, everyone's okay. What even was that, an earthquake? No, it's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things are taking a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming about it now. Let's get to the roof. We gotta see for ourselves. Yeah, take your time, Vader. Not like anything urgent is happening. Normally I'd say the slowness is part of its janky charm. Here we go. Getting all 4 of us in this poor little elevator is going to be a squeeze. Hey Z, Floette, you're okay. We are fine, but I thank you for your concern. What was that shaking, AZ? You recall how Floette seemed pained earlier this evening. Wonder if she might be referring to Ange in some way, so I came up to view the tower. Look there. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. I don't really like the look of that glow. The time I feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue as well. Ange will go rogue? Because of mega power I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting, it will likely cause an explosion of rogue mega evolution across the entire city. Alright, AZ. Team MZ's gonna take care of it. Hey, Vinny. This about the tower? It is. The situation looks dire. We need you on this right away. On it. We'll head out now. Okay, Team MZ. Let's regroup at Central Plaza. Once Floette is mega evolved, she can take on the power of the tower, the power of Ange. And the tower can assume the form it was always intended to take, Ange Floette. We must help the tower attain its true form if we are to stop it by stop it from destroying the city. It will only slow you down if I were to go, so I'll remain here and support you from afar. Yeah, come back something good to celebrate when we get back, AZ. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am filled with so many different cuisines. Floette, good luck. I am counting on you. I know you'll prove yourself equal to this task, Chloe. I am grateful that our paths crossed. Damage to Central Plaza and its vicinity appears to be minimal. It seems Trey's new tower moves to secure the area. All the trainers here in Lumiose truly are superb. But yeah, that's going to be the end of this episode. If you guys want to see more videos like this one, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys next video live stream videos that I make. We'll be taking on Prism Tower and what remains of Ange in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time.